Welcome to an overview of the fully integrated Cirrus Utility Billing module. Before we jump into the application, let's review the advantages of Springbrook's Cirrus Cloud. Springbrook Cirrus is a modern solution. It was built from the ground up using the Microsoft Azure platform. There's nothing to download or install to use the full power of Cirrus. All you need is a web browser and you're online anywhere. Springbrook provides unparalleled data security, critical in the face of growing cybersecurity threats and ransomware attacks. Your data is always encrypted, whether it's at rest or in transit across the internet. The Springbrook Cloud is a multi-tenant solution. You'll never need to upgrade again or worry about server updates, and you can easily share information across your organization. That means leveraging electronic workflows and approvals. These work on desktop devices and mobile devices alike for all your users. The citizen experiences is critical for today's local government agencies, and Cirrus provides yours with an online portal where they can see their bills and make payments with a best-in-class Amazon-like experience. Finally, our training support is designed so that you and your staff can take full advantage of your investment in Cirrus. We offer continual training, including in-depth hands-on classes, webinars, and Activate, our annual client conference. Our support team has walked in your shoes. Most have prior government experience. Springbrook Cirrus provides an integrated ERP suite comprised of core foundational product areas specific to local government agencies: financials, payroll, human resources, utility billing, tax collection, and community development. We support payments across multiple channels, including online, phone, over-the-counter, and recurring. We also provide advanced capital budgeting and planning, allowing for distributed budget collaboration, budget book creation, and budget approvals. Most importantly, all Springbrook solutions are accessible via an analytics portal. We offer Tableau, the industry's most powerful and trusted analytics solution to all Cirrus users. This means data and information can be easily transformed into powerful visualizations, just like those used by the federal government and some of the largest cities in the U.S. Springbrook includes the most requested visualizations and templates to provide your agency with the best data experience available. Utility billing is the cornerstone of the Springbrook Cirrus suite of applications. It is used to bill utility services and related fees at a specific location, billing to the individual who is responsible for those charges. Utility billing manages water, sewer, electric, solar, gas, phone, and garbage collection. Between meter readings, bill printing, outsourcing IVR service request payments, and most importantly, financial integration, the Springbrook Utility Billing System talks to everything. Within Cirrus, utility billing integrates with accounts payable, accounts receivable, cash receipts, clearinghouse, code management, general ledger, system-wide access, and work orders modules. Let's start with the building blocks of utility billing, beginning with our maintenance dropdown. From here, users have access to a variety of tables that help represent included utilities, devices and/or meters in use or that could potentially be used in the future, and types of information included in bills, whether they are multiple service rates, service request fees, or others. These tables provide users access to add, maintain, recall historical information, and record additional records to help control how the system will function. Let's take a look at three of the most popular features. Service request codes. Service request codes allow you to track the services performed on a customer's account, such as meter changeouts, meter readings, and adding or removing a device on an account. These codes act as templates when service requests are created because they define what type of service is being performed. They also allow you to add additional things, including billability and assigning technician requests. Fee codes are used to bill for any additional funds not tied to the standard service charges. This includes deposits, connection fees, disconnection fees, late penalties, emergency service calls, and whatever your agency charges for. These fees are then attached to the adjustment type code to be pulled into batch processes we'll be discussing. As you can see, these fee codes also help to determine the cost, how it's calculated, to which utilities they may affect, the GL accounts that will be used in the transaction, and how penalty charges are assessed to the customer accounts. Last and most popular of all these features is our service rates table. The service rates window is used to create and maintain service rates and service rate revisions. When clicking on any of these records, you will notice that it will pop up an additional window to help drive all of the different information having to do with how those different customer accounts will determine the rate structure, any winner averaging, taxes, bill type, and even prorating options on those billings. Springbrook Cirrus provides the ability to use time use period as well as consumption level tier billing within the different service rates that are being offered. Now that we've gone through a few of these fundamental building block features, let's take a look at a customer account. Once again, under the maintenance header, the account table will take us to a search engine. As you can see from our account master search, there's a wide variety of different elements we can search on, whether it's the customer name, number, social security number, phone number, driver's license, the lot address, the owner, the reference information, maybe a device or a container also attached to the account. This area gives quite a wide variety of different details that can be included in the customer information. Of note is that when a user pulls up an account with any alerts attached, those alerts will display first as you attempt to open the account to ensure the admin is able to read any pertinent information before going into the account. The account maintenance window is the primary window used to update and/or view any information on the utility billing customer account. This account master window can be used to view the balance of a customer account, change the billing address, attach a service rate, view the meter readings, create a service request, view the transaction history on the account, or even attach comments to the customer account. As you can see from this Overview tab, this displays a quick overview of all the details on the overall account, real-time billing information with different utilities highlighted in varying colors, hyperlinks to various portions of the account to update general information and settings, a consumption map to zone in on a particular utility, most recent activity transactions performed on this account, and then also uncommitted transactions for the purpose of being able to display administrator side of the account. Within this record, we also have multiple tabs to zone in on a variety of different information. The History tab is broken up into 5 different tabs to display those historical payment transactions. Also, highlighting in a different text color any kind of transaction that has been taken in, such as these top 2 payments. However, they have not actually been applied on the administrator flow on committing the batch. In this case, we can still see how those payments are applied, what benefits, or what flow in terms of services, as well as the details going into those payments. The Devices tab displays the devices attached to the lot on the bill utility billing customer account, as well as what the status, any kind of details in terms of when that device was installed, as well as any kind of meter history that has been attached to those devices. The Account tab is going to zone in more on the additional general information, whether or not there's an ACH, bank account information used for direct debit processing, and then also any payment plans that have also been attached to the customer account. The People tab of the customer account maintains several tabs that help to display the customer information, co-applicant information, bill to information, and any kind of alternate address information. The lot displays the physical address, or what we refer to as a lot, attached to that customer account. This tab also helps to list the location information tied to the lot, such as jurisdiction, subdivision, class codes, and even zone codes. Your Service Rates tab is used to view the services and service rates attached to the customer account. When you click on and expand any of the service rates next to it, you'll zone in on those different service codes, those connection and final dates, as well as any other details. Service requests that have been attached to this customer's account will display on the Service Request tab. Here, not only can you check the status and the request date, but when services were completed, whether they were fully committed, and any other details having to do with fees that are associated. We allow for comments within the customer master accounts. This allows not only internal administrator comments, but also alerts any kind of detail that will pop up immediately when opening this account throughout the system. Within our system, we have the ability to set up winner averaging and a variety of different containers used to maintain any details in terms of those different containers, having to do with any kind of pickups, routes, or number of units that you may be tracking within the system. You will also notice that within this full account master, we do have a full audit trail, the ability to attach additional links, and the ability to go ahead and create attachments within the system. Now that we have gone through and reviewed the variety of different building blocks in an all-inclusive customer account, let's walk through some of the things that you can do after you are all set up. Our meter management area is essential to the utility portion of the system. This allows a user to import time, review that time, make any changes, and import or export additional details. We then have a variety of different batch processes to walk us through the process of billing, whether it's new billing, past due payments, adjustments and fees, any kind of budget billing, final billing, or even collections. Within each one of these different batches, we include a step-by-step process to go ahead and review, verify, and export any statements, whether they be electronic going directly to our customer portal, or they're actually to be printed. For more information on our utility billing system, please contact your account manager to schedule a full demo. We look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you. Your community is our world. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Cirrus.